It's up to him.
He is a stone right now. He will remain stone. I'm talking to you.
Then
Then
fix
no.
it. Unstone him.
Or fix it.
I'm sorry, this is an ornament we're speaking about in front of me. This is no longer a man. I'm sorry, it also seems my mind seems a little bit far-fetched from the reversal. The knight over by the table kind of chuckles. You seem to be in a predicament. No deal.
Wait.
I thank you for
didn't
your
say
I thank you for your patronage with my new stone. I have a little bit of gold for yourself if you come back tomorrow, of course, when I have it arranged in front of my house.
How heavy is Morty?
300 pounds.
What
Put
are
into
yeah,
stone form, he'd probably be about 500.
yeah, it's
Tried
times
to
3.
say Morty, but I'm fucking it up further.
It's times 3 is your total amount.
Oh, what's that? You need Finnian to save the fucking day again? Give me another piece of paper, I'll sign it.
He reaches back to his thing, and you see him like wave like a ward over it. Fireproof this time.
Good. Glares at fucking, what's her name? Aaron's.
He hands it towards you, and hands you the piece of paper. Do you sign it?
With a flourish.
He immediately grabs it, rolls it up, takes the quill. Ah! Flesh to stone to flesh. I remember. Yes, gone. Immediately, Morty, as you kind of tumble back forward, like swinging where he was, kind of thing, as you kind of let go, as you feel it. Immediately, you feel like this, like almost like your lungs filled with like very chunky substance as you begin to cough very violently as you feel this. You literally cough up chunks of stone as you kind of tumble forward. It's
I'm
more
out of here before he learns what happened.
Next thing you know, you see one of the red Thayan the knight had the Thayan, the sword kind of wrapped in its sheath, and he throws it at your feet, Morty. Now I advise you to hurry up and get those ingredients. Your friend is very fortunate to have you, Mr. Drow. And perhaps your female will do a better job of protecting you next time.
I just grunt at him.
You gonna grab the sword and leave?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, are you all walking out?
I'm already gone, baby. I don't want to be around when that dragon finds out.
Aaron's just explaining to Kel what happened.
You can do it in character. Do it with your voice.
Then had pretty much just signed your soul over for that sword.
I signed it over on loan. Don't be a prat. Which, by the way, saved your life, unlike what the demon was doing. God, and she's gonna be a dragon rider. Auric would be ashamed.
I would rather be dead than have my soul sold.
No, mate. Not dead. You would be stone, which is worse because you're in between it, and you'd just be trapped for all eternity. So, shut up. Get moving. Clank, 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 clank.
Where are we even moving now?
Well, you got your list of things you can do, which I gave you. So you already got the red dust. So that leaves the heart, the skulls, the ash, or the fangs.
What are the stats
The
on my
diary.
sword?
The direwolf
So I
fangs.
can whack them with my equipment.
Oh, for the sword of black ice.
Yeah.
It is. It needs to be atoned, by the way. So you got to set aside You have to set aside 3 hours to do this. But in its current form, it is just a +3 great sword. So it's a +3 2d4 plus 2d4 cold damage. That's unintoned.
By the way,
Right.
what time of day is it? Or, like, is it still daytime? Or what?
It is like 7 o'clock. The sun is setting and it is getting a little bit dark.
Alright.
What do I put the extra damage into?
The dice. So here.
I've got damage dice, but it says only put base damage into this.
Where are you? There you are. Hold up.
It'd be 44, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it would be, so where is it? Sort of black ice, so it'd be 2d4 slash 2d4. Pretty sure it does that. So if I do an attack, hold up. 6.
No, that divided it.
That divided it. So
Yeah,
we can
it should
do
just be a plus.
we can just do 4d4. Yeah, like that. So that should be it. Yes, that's that.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. So
that roll of 1 though.
it'll happen. And then if we do this, there we go.
Sweet.
So essentially, it just will be whatever half damage. This is its current form.
Right.
Okay, cool. As you kind of hold the sword, and the sword is very cold in your hand, kind of thing, as you kind of glance it over and you kind of resheath it as you walk down there. As you kind of regroup with everybody.
Not gonna lie, I would have taken it if it wasn't in character to reject it. Oh god.
It's
I love
very.
Take
I love it too.
Yeah, no, I don't want this soul anymore. I don't want this sword anymore. Fuck it.
My first D&D character, I forget his name. Literally, we were just looting for like 3 days. Like it was there, like he's like, okay, Orc Chieftain's like, I'll give you this bag of gold, all the gold in this items in this trove. He's like, you let me have the farmer's daughter. Done. He's grabbing all the gold. You can't do that, man. We gotta save her. Bitch, the gold here is 3 times the amount the farmer was offering. Plus, there's a magic sword in the pile. I want the sword.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta feed my cat. He's kinda hungry. Almost out of food.
If she's doing that, I'm gonna get a drink.
Mm-hmm. Take a little break real quick. While you discuss where you want to go.
Take a
who
quick
are we
break real
starting
quick.
with last? Is the skulls first? The gargoyle skulls?
I'm back.
Okay, so I'm not gonna go with the accent real quick, but Finnian basically says, honestly, we should just basically go for the Count's diary, because if we die getting that, I don't want to have wasted the time gathering everything else.
Yeah, sure. That's actually not a bad idea.
Alright, I'll be right back. I mean, tell them what I said, and yeah, blah 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 blah. Be right back.
Okay, back. You know how dragons like to sleep a lot, Matt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you know how drow don't sleep at all?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work with a half dragon?
Essentially, it's the same thing. You don't sleep, you meditate.
It's just reverie?
Yeah, like you don't mind it, but it's like you don't mind just sitting for like 6 hours in quiet.
Fair enough.
Everybody's just yelling in the fight. He's like, shut the fuck up!
Elves are OP because they can sleep. They can sleep, but still be 100% aware of their surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
OP as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, is everyone here?
No. Drip disappeared,
Drip
but
hit.
they're discussing on where to go.
We should get the heart.
Actually, we were deciding going to the Count first, since Phineas had a good point, and if we die there, he didn't want to have wasted all his time gathering the rest of the ingredients.
Why not split up into groups and go off and find the other things?
We'll have a greater chance of dying if we don't get some practice in.
Yeah, we can put it up to a vote.
Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum.
My fucking tattoo is so itchy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, you want to see this Sith Yoda?
A Sith Yoda? Sure.
Yeah.
Matt, did you see the pictures I linked you in the Discord of the DM shit?
Yes, I saw one.
You just had it with your shit, so here's Cthulhu and power armor. Roll initiative, bitch.
Oh yeah. It's fly as fuck.
It's cool as hell, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. Well, the thing about it is, like, what I was talking about, my brother asking, was because he's a Star Wars nut too, because he's younger, but he was asking me, he's like, what is Yoda's race? And I looked at him and I'm like, it's Yoda's race. And he goes,
Sorry, I
What?
had to
Like,
clean
yeah.
and lotion my breast.
The race is just Yoda, and there's only one Yoda.
That's
No,
There's
no
more
one knows what
Yodas,
they're called, so
but
it's
they
just
don't
called
know what
Yoda's
they're
race.
what this is called.
Yeah, they don't. Yoda's not the only one. He's just no one knows what it's called because they're all so fucking old. Because Yoda's like 995 when he dies or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's just E.T.
Everyone back or no?
All right.
I think so. Oh, where's Arrow and Omega? Oh, not off shagging, are they?
I've been here all the time. I was just making some ritual.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Where's Omega?
Right next to me.
No one gives a fuck about you. Arrow, where's Omega?
Wow, so mean.
I don't really need you to give a fuck about me, man. So,
I'm just kidding. Where is she? We need everyone.
she's right here.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, she said she was there like twice.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, I can't hear her. Maybe I've got it turned down.
Maybe she's just
I
not
can't hear
talking.
her either.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, there we are. Oh, look, tattoos are fucking itchy.
Damn, Daniel. Back again. This is my fans. So, what is the plan? Something happened here. What is ain't exactly clear.
Sorry, I was eating chips.
There's a man.
Finnian
with a-
said we should just go straight to the count and get his diary because
Aaron
he
suggested that we split up into groups and then get the different things.
Anyone else chiming in?
No, I think Drip has a point because if we spend 4 sessions getting